morning student. Today we are going to study about class 7 science chapter reproduction in plant. We will continue the chapter. Today we are going to study about the process of fertilization. In our previous video lecture we have discussed about pollination and its type and agents of pollination. Okay, let's start fertilization. Student, when pollen grain fall on the stigma of a flower, what process take place? After pollination, the process of fertilization take place when pollen grain fall on the stigma of the flower. Student, when pollen grain fall on the stigma, this pollen grain form a tube-like structure. This tube-like structure is known as pollen tube. This pollen tube grow downward, through the style. This is style, through the style, and after that through the style toward the female gamete, that which is present in ovule, which is presence of ovule in the ovary. Female get present in ovule in ovary. After that, this pollen grain release male gamete. Now student, this male gamete move downward with the help of this pollen tube. With the help of this pollen tube. Now student, this pollen tube, the tip of this pollen tube, the tip of this pollen tube burst open, and a male gamete release, or you can say come out of this pollen tube, and in the ovary, male and female gamete fuse or combine together and form a single cell structure called zygote. Form a single cell structure called zygote. Student, after fertilization process, seed and fruit formed. Seed and fruit formed. Student, after completing fertilization process, seed is formed. Seed is formed from the ovule. Seed is formed from the ovule. Student, first when the zygote is formed, this zygote divide very rapidly. Divide rapidly and form an embryo. Form an embryo. Student, after that the wall of the ovule, the wall of the ovule, this wall, the wall of the ovule get hardened and become a seed coat. Student, a seed contain a baby plant. We call this baby plant embryo, and store food for the baby plant. Student, now after the formation of seed, fruit is formed. Fruit is formed. After the formation of seed from the ovule, student, ovary, this ovary start get swell by the accumulation of food in it, and finally it convert into a fruit. And finally this ovary is convert into a fruit. Student, fruit may contain one seed, or may contain one seed like mangoes or peach. Mango or peach, and may contain many seed like oranges, tomatoes, etc. Fruit are fleshy, juicy and pulpy. Some of the fruits are very hard, like walnut. Okay, student? Thank you. Have a nice day.